Welcome back, YouTube. My name is Ray Gunn, and this is Ship Graveyard Simulator 2! And, okay, so I did record an episode, and it was about a ship called Green Rex. It was slightly smaller than that. I think it's the same layout, just a ton smaller, or not as much material. Um, and for some reason, I could not get it to, well, I couldn't get it out, is what I'm saying. I had some technical difficulties, and I pretty much lost that video. And all it was is just us doing the one ship, and then as you can see, I did upgrade some of my tools, some of our tools here. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna break down this ship, which I can't remember if it had a name. Let's see, hold on. Carolina, no. Snot Notch. Snop Notch? Well, anyway, that's our ship that we're working on today. So, yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, we are here. Let's take a little tour since you guys didn't really get to see what the last ship looked like. This is pretty much... Come on. This is pretty much this... Oh, box upgrade. Anyway, this is pretty much the same layout as the last ship. Just like I said, more materials. There was an engine here, a door here. This back wasn't as like fully built up as this one. But pretty much like I said, the same layout. Literally the same layout actually. The fire extinguisher is in the same place. Those are in the same place. This is the same ship, just more to it. Now, when I did do, hold on. When I did do this ship, the Green Rex, there was a, like this was on top of, I guess, this area, and then there was also a Green Rex, like a T-Rex figurine, like right here. That's what we got. Anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know about that. V, there we go. Before we start on this ship, so that way y'all are kind of caught up to where we're at. Ah, crap! Don't forget about that one, guys. All right, so we're gonna start up here, and also before we get too far into the video, I do kind of want to talk about something, guys. Now, this is not a political channel at all. This channel is not meant for politics. It's not meant for anything of the nature. However, as most of you probably know, Charlie Kirk was assassinated yesterday, as of the recording of this video. Now, like I said, I don't want to get into politics. I don't want to show what side I'm on, but I'm sure you guys are going to guess by me saying this. But anyway, I respected the man. He was mainly not really because of his political views. I mean, obviously, I agreed with his political views. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I agreed with the man. I was on his side, but really, his death was more of a religious thing to me. He was a religious man, and the point is, I looked up to him. I respected him, and now he's gone. And it's a very, very sad story and event, and I hope we can all come together, even on the Democratic side, and agree that political violence is completely unnecessary, and that was a waste of life, if you ask me. His death was a waste. He could have been used for even better things. Making people's lives better is what his goal was, whether you liked him or not. And it's just sad to see a man like that go before his time. He was 31, guys. 31 years old, 2 children, and a wife. That man did not deserve that. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. I just wanted to, you know, just say something for a second to honor his memory, because he was a great man, guys. No matter what you think of him, he was. But that's all. That's all I wanted to say. I don't want my channel to become political. If you guys hate me from this, I don't really care. I just wanted to show some respect. Anyway, moving on. I don't think there's anything up here. Nope. Alright, so I think we're good up here. So I should... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do the thing where I just destroy the bottom and have it all come crashing down and just collect all this stuff. That's what I'm gonna try to do this one. I'm starting to feel like nighttime lasts a lot longer than daytime because it just feels like it's always night. It's always night playing this game. I also decided to clean up all the trash before I start destroying stuff. Dang it. Oh. There's a shipping container. Alright, can I make it from this window? It doesn't look like it wants to go through the window at all. This one does, though. Does not work. Ooh. Hey! I found the collectible! Meeting a redhead before the voyage was a terrible misfortune for the ship and all its crew. You gotta be kidding me. The genesis of the discrimination can be found in the Christian tradition. Of course it is. It is said that Judas had just red hair. Wait. It is said that Judas had just red hair. What is that? What? But there was a way to prevent misfortune. All you had to do was talk to the red before he could speak. Okay. Interesting. Never heard that bit of trivia. Let me know if that's true, guys. That's kind of cool if it is. Maybe not. I don't know. Poor gingers. Oh no. Ow. Okay, so I know you guys didn't see from last time the this bit. So you see how it's like on electricity instead of on fire? Haha, get it? No. Ooh, that lag messed that all up. Anyway, yeah, this hurts. So we need to figure out how to get into that room. Turn off the power. Okay, just gotta take down this wall right here. Oops, I missed. Holy crap. Wow, that's a lot faster. Okay, alright, so you guys are gonna have to forgive the graphics change. My computer could not handle this game, unfortunately, so I had to lower the graphics. That's why it looks different. Anyway, so yeah, here is the electricity box. We can't cut it, or we shall die. Ow! Or come close to it. Anyway, turn off the power, and boom! Now we have, well, the power. Okay. Yeah, I just want to show you guys that. I'm going to finish cleaning up the trash, and then we'll start destroying stuff. Haha! Alright, so since we learned... Okay, we didn't learn. I learned last episode that is if I was to... Hold on. If I was to destroy this floor and it was to fall, then these would be destroyed and I would lose the resources from them. That's what happened last episode. Is I let the motor or the engine fall, you know, on the lower floor, and it just disappeared, destroyed itself. So we definitely want to go back on our plan and not completely destroy the whole thing in one go. We definitely want to get the big stuff out of here first. So why not start with this guy? We'll just wait for the crane to come over. Actually, we're gonna go up there. Such a cool tool. Are you coming to pick it up? There we go. Because okay. I think maybe because I switched too fast. Alright, I guess we can get started up here. I mean, we can move that. That's not going to hurt nothing. And I'll show you guys what we get from it when it pops. And that's what we got from it. Yeah. Okay, so now we just gotta destroy this guy. And the rest of that should just fall. Ha-ha! I was correct! Really? 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 Okay, fine. Okay, can you block me this time, game? I didn't think so. Okay, now we just gotta destroy the smokestack. Oh, wait. That also has to be craned out. Interesting. That's what we got from the smokestack. Okay, I think we got everything up here. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead, come down here, pick up this trash. And then we're gonna make this fall. Oh, more trash over here. I guess I totally missed this room. Okay. Boom! Aw, you know what? I was in the wrong spot for that. Dang it. Sorry, guys. No satisfaction today. I don't know where they're going. I'm just throwing them over the wall there. Oh my god, one of them made it! Okay, well, I know where that one went. Okay, I threw 3 of them. Where's the second? Okay, there's 2 up there. Okay. I'm glad they highlight. Okay, I think our next task is gonna have to be getting all the stuff that needs to be craned out. So like this guy right here, we just gotta remove the ceiling and then remove this ceiling to get to the 2 engines below. And then once we remove all the other floors besides the bottom floor, we can get the big boy downstairs. So that's the plan, actually. Yes, we have a plan for once. I made that. Oh, cool. I'm a good shot from back here. Ah! 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 Okay. Oops. Oh, there's a button to quickly get rid of what you have. Hold on. Look at this. Aha! I just pressed the Q button. Okay, cool to know. Cool to know. Can I make it from in here? Definitely not. Ooh. I think this stuff has got to be on the contracts, right? Oops. Gold? There's gold on this ship? Alright, well apparently we only need 1 more chair. I don't know where that chair would be, but... Oh, it was in that package. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Oh my gosh. Gotta go all the way around. Come here. I keep forgetting I have the rope. Oop. Really, game? Come on. Ah, that's why, because it didn't fall. It's just invisible for some reason. Okay, so we're ready to get rid of this guy. Need something in language. Foreign language. Whatever. Alright, so we moved that pallet of stuff out of the room. Now we're just going to very carefully demolish the room so we can take the big guys. That's what we got, by the way. We got some wood, some copper, a whole bunch of stuff from that, actually. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh no. For some reason, I was not expecting to fall. Yeah, good job. Do you think the upgrade for the box also upgrades its distance? Because that would be nice. That would be quite nice, actually. Alright, so let's just gather some of this stuff here. Make it nice and clean. Well, as clean as you can get a rusty ship. How is that? How did this one get all the way over here? How did I throw it this far? Look how many there is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 7 of these guys just chilling. There we go. I think I'm stuck. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? See, this is why you don't do this job by yourself. Hello? Okay. Alright, I'm back. And so is our truck. Let's go back and finish this thing. Alright, let's go ahead and release this big boy. How am I supposed to... There we go. Auga! That's all I heard. Oh yeah, last episode I tried jumping on that when he pulled it up with the crane to see if it would lift me up with it. It does not, for the record, unfortunately. Okay, here's the deal, game. You want me to shoot it over there, but we're not going to. We're gonna shoot it right there. Okay. I'm so confused on what just happened. But there's all we got from that. We got oil. Ooh, oil. Okay, guys, I found a good spot to get it in the truck. Haha, all the way from the back of the ship, too. And take him to the heavens. Okay, well, that's coming. Ooh, should we work on, you know what? Okay, I think we should do a little bit of work up here. Oh, wow, okay. Of course. Not what I wanted to do, but game put me there anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of these here. And this might be the first ship where we have to break it up into multiple episodes. Possibly. Depends on how I'm gonna edit this bad boy. We'll see, we'll see. Already an hour into recording. So, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, the lagging is kinda making it hard to play here, guys. Look at this lag. This happens like every 30 seconds to 45 seconds, and it's getting old real quick, guys. Real quick. Ooh, found a little office here. Okay. Wait, did we not just pick up the oven? Oh, there's 2 ovens. Ah, okay. Okay, so that big guy right there is the only reason why I'm not just destroying the entire bottom and letting it collapse on itself. Because like I said earlier in the video, if I do that, then it's going to fall or get falled upon and it's destroyed. We don't want that. We don't want it to be destroyed. But what we are going to do before we leave is I'm going to take this out. We're going to crane that out and get the resources from it, and we'll see where we're at from there. Alright, let's try this. Ooh, ah! Wait, what? Ah. Up the stairs, ray gun, thank you. We need to get on top of there. So we're gonna try to go from this wall. Maybe we can reach it? Yeah, okay, so just so y'all know, the size of how much you, or like the weight of how much you can carry in these boxes, absolutely freaking crucial. Okay, no, this is not the wall. Boy, I am on fire today. Perfect. This is just what we needed to come in here, and I believe this is where we were trying to knock down. Wow, that was lucky. Look at that. Standing on this one. Okay. Looks like no, we might not have. No, we won't have to remove that. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's get all this out of the way. We might have to deal with this piece though. Just like that. Alright, let's get this bad boy out of here. Yeah, whatever you said, buddy, I agree. And that's what we got. Oh, we got some acid for it. Ooh. I don't know what that's for, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Alright, ladies and gents, let's go ahead and clean up our little mess out here real quick. Was there not one out here, or did I already grab it? I thought there was one out here. I guess not. Boom! I'm good. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know we didn't really get to do much. I mean, we got one floor down, 2 engines, and some supplies lifted out. Did a couple of the top floors, got them down, cleaned up majority of the trash. And when we return, we will finish this guy and see what we got from it. Now, if I decide to go ahead and just edit this down and not turn this into a 2-parter and just, you know, try to do it in all one video, you won't see this part. But just in case you do, this has been Raygun playing this game, obviously, right? Okay, sorry. Bye!